I am redesigning my OC unknown. So yeah, uh, basically unknown. She's a forsaken OC. Uh, she's a forsaken OC. Uh, her lore is no, that's the wrong thing. Her lore is kind of sad because she's not like technically a human, but she is a human. Like she was she was born to be a musician, well, like a band leader or something, until someone by the name of Penelope came over and took her spot. And no, it's not a reference to fucking, I'm sorry if I'm cussing a lot. I promise to use right words this time. Anyways, until a girl by the name of Penelope came by, like the where she was like doing all of her band things and ever. She Unknown was technically a band leader back in her days when she was in like her high school and all sorts of stuff. Okay, this is looking garbage. I don't like that. Let me change my brush. Also, by the way, the brush that I use, and I don't care if my phone's about to die, but I'll go get a charger real quick. In a little bit, actually. I use like the hard Japanese pen smooth. So, because it just like fits. Okay, so as I go on, I'm gonna tell Unknown's lore. So, Unknown, who was actually the first daughter before Daisy became a thing. Well, not Daisy. Charlotte became the second daughter. She was like the first one that Guest had. So I'm like, so you guys are being like, oh, she's probably just like another daughter that of Guest, and I'm just like, that. Well, no, not because of that, but yes, she is the second, well, the first daughter that they had, and uh, and when she was like born, she was like a kind of unique child since she had a a thing in her hair that was the color of Guess's hair, which is blue. And 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 she never ever like seen like like Proto or El Francisco. If you're wondering what her real name was when she in her past, her real name was Deanna Hollister, not Deanna Houston. That's Xavier's last name, Xavier Houston. Yes, Xavier is the son of Matt and Molly. So, yes. I'm not a I have a jello heart and not that mean. I kind of like that song. I have to use the lasso tool because I'm there. Okay. Like it all. I'm not. I'm not like a artist slash thing. I'm not like a popular artist, but I have a kind of cute art style since it had been improving over the years. If you all seen my art style on TikTok, and if my friends also seen my old art style before. So, yeah. Un- Unknown or Deanna, when she was born, she didn't have anything else, but then when she grew older, she finally met Xavier. It's like, Zay was like a bit older than her, and they thought it was a good idea to play tag. So they were playing tag, all childlike. The fathers were talking like a good time, and it was. Why am I making her into a diva? No, Unknown's not a diva. She's a freaking cannibal girl. Yeah, Unknown is cannibal. And also, I just like to bring up, Pursuer doesn't see her as a friend. He sees her as a mom. So, so don't start shipping Pursuer with Unknown, please. Don't start shipping them together. But she still looks like a freaking diva. But basically, Unknown's redesign is going to be well, I'm talking about Unknown's lore, not her redesign. So Unknown's not redesign lore, but anyway, it's all and also I'm gonna be also talking about a bit of Proto's lore, but so they thought it was a good idea to start playing tag, so they started playing tag. Uh, Xavier was it, and they decided it was a good idea to play in the front yard. Until Deanna thought it was a good idea to go across the street. It was a red light for her, but when Zay went across the street, he got hit. That's the belt is supposed to be different. Anyways, then Xavier got hit. He had to be in the hospital because, yes, but his arms were infected very badly, and he had to get surgery to get rid of his arms. So that's why he has robot arms. Well, in his past, he didn't actually have robot arms, so. So, technically, yeah. I'm gonna make her wear a necklace that has the spawn symbol on it. Don't join spawnism, everyone. I know it's old, but please don't join spawnism. Also, I would just like to bring up something about Unknown. Unknown is the babysitter. The babysitter of Cool Kid and Blue Dude and Pretty Princess. So, so if you decide to ship them together, not today because that's the babysitter. The babysitter doesn't date children. She was a good babysitter. And also cool kid liked her. Not like in the inappropriate way, the good way. The good way. Like the good way that a child should treat their babysitter. When she was the first ever babysitter of Cool Kid, she thought it was gonna be a great idea to go to Builder Brothers Builder Brothers Pizza. Yeah. I'm also not good at drawing this bond, so don't judge me for how I draw it. Please, I'm not good at drawing spawn symbols. And then when she had to take care of Blue Dude, you would notice something off about him, that he likes to play games. So she got him the Nintendo Switch. Since she was getting a good amount of money, actually. And that immediately became, and then soon after he got like the Nintendo Switch, he's just gonna be like, okay, you're my favorite now. It's like immediate favorite after just getting the Nintendo Switch. It wasn't even his birthday, and he's just like Nintendo Switch? Wait a minute. You're giving me the Nintendo Switch? You're my favorite babysitter ever. Cool Kid, it only just like took playing games, and then Cool Kid decided to invite his friends over. If you know, Cool Kid and Pretty Princess, not Cool Kid and Pretty Princess, Blue Dude and Pretty Princess. Then she would just like play hide and seek with them, just like have tea parties, because Pretty Princess liked tea parties. And Blue Dude didn't like them. I headcanon that Blue Dude doesn't like tea parties. Don't know if it's true though. Okay, don't judge me for how the freaking spawn symbol looks. I'm not good at drawing random. Anyways, I mentioned that Unknown is the babysitter of Cool Kid, Blue Dude, and Pretty Princess. Also the babysitter for Proto and Devsto's child. Okay, before you get mad at me and say that you ship Devsto with someone else, don't go crazy on me. But I shipped them together. And they had a kid. So, yeah. And also, I'm working on a big project on TikTok where it's called the Silly Universe, and I want to make it a real thing. And I'm trying to get VAs and animators and artists to help me with it. Thanks to my brothers, thanks to my brother for making a TikTok for where we can get like VAs and stuff. So if you want to be a voice actor, please go on TikTok and find my brother's TikTok, which is Jammer the Cat, or find my TikTok, which is Sunset and Midnight. So if you want a VA, then you gotta go to TikTok. Put in Jammer the Cat or Sunset and Midnight to find our TikToks. And then just put inside the comment section, just like, I want to be a VA, can you give me your Discord? And I'll be like, okay, yeah, sure. Anyways, bye. And comment if I should do a part 2.